today's Flashback Friday might seem very familiar.
That's right. Today's video comes from 2008 when a storm blew through Rock Island, knocking down plenty of trees at Chippiannock Cemetery.
The reactions from cemetery leaders and locals from 15 years ago, all part of Flashback Friday right here on News 8 at 6:30.
The damage here is everywhere. Massive trees like this one either pulled straight up out of the ground or snapped in half. I talked to the cemetery superintendent who says he doesn't have any idea where to start. Greg Vogel is overwhelmed.
How do you get rid of something like this?
In his 31 years as cemetery superintendent, he's never seen storm damage like this.
As I started to drive around, the enormity of it started to set in.
Headstones hammered into the ground like pylons, 125 trees down, and Greg is still out counting.
Even our longest saws aren't going to be able to make it through the logs to divide it up.
The price for cleanup, $98,000. That's Chippiannock's budget for an entire year, all gone in one morning.
The cemetery's insurance doesn't cover any of the storm damage.
So much history here, and it's just devastating to see this.
Mary Ganetovic and her daughter snapped pictures of what the storm left behind in a place they've always loved.
We lived right across the street, and our children came over here.
Now they just hope this piece of history will find a way to recover.
We have just always said that this cemetery is like a jewel in this community. It's a beautiful cemetery.
You can see a lot of headstones are completely obscured by fallen brush. Unfortunately, because the cemetery is private and nonprofit, the city won't be coming to help pick up any of what's fallen down. Reporting in Rock Island, I'm Amy Barrio, Quad Cities News Channel 8.
You might say history does repeat itself. This is what the Chippiannock Cemetery looked like this past May when another storm blew through. News 8's Josh Lamberty covered that story and how the community came together to clean up the cemetery. And hopefully, tonight.
Hopefully we're not going to repeat it again.
Right.
Yes, but that's
kind of serendipitous, though. I picked that story for today months ago.
Oh, and great way to lead into that chance for some storms that we're going to be tracking in for the next couple of hours.